yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have it douse, not what I'm about, have your f***ing cloud, it be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now. You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
Well, hello, my friends, and welcome to another Striker Break. How's everybody doing today? We've got the last break before the ultimate release of the year, 2022 Tops Update. So we're just going to have a little bit of fun before the festivities. I really hope to get everything on time. We're going to do some logo fractors today. It's a hits for days break. So I'll try to maximize the amount of hits that we get in a break while spreading it across multiple releases. Try to get a good checklist for as many people as possible involved. And today we've got many hits. Many hits coming. How many? Let's do the quick math. We got 5, 10, 14, 17, 19, 21, 23 guaranteed autos coming out of this. So we're going to get right to it. Get the randomization going so we can just start ripping and get to the good stuff. I was having a problem getting random.org to work. And now all of a sudden it does. Isn't that great? Good. We don't have to go old school. I was going to do old school style and just roll the dice. But we don't have to. How's everybody doing tonight? Glad to see everybody here. Nice and early. What's up, King, Fitzy, Chris, Dave, John, Jenks, Lucky? All right. Usually I have this like all ready to go, but it wouldn't open beforehand. So just got to pull up random.org. We can get a nice early randomization. Okay. All right, there we go. Come on over to the display cap. All right, we're going to mix up the teams 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Pasting in the randomized tab. Going to grab the buy-ins, bring them over to random.org. Paste them in and roll the dice. 10. Let's go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the final round. 10. We got Kevin up top. Putting them in A to Z. And here are your teams. Diamondbacks, Jake S. Braves, Derek R. Orioles, Matt E. Red Sox, Nathan H. Cubs, Jonathan A. White Sox, Jacob G. Reds, Kyle H. Guardians, Justin P. Rockies, Matt M. Tigers, Arturo H. Astros, Ricardo R. Royals, Jordan M. Angels, Mike S. Dodgers, Matthew E. Marlins, Katie C. Brewers, Eric J. Twins, Kevin O. Mets, Karsten B. Yankees, Skylar M. Athletics, Andrew L. Phillies, Eric S. Pirates, Nikolai M. Padres, Glenn S. Giants, Michael B. Mariners, John C. Cardinals, Eric K. Rays, Andrew W. Rangers, Bobby T. Blue Jays, Anthony N. And Nationals, Al L. Good luck, everybody. We drop a little link. You can check out your teams. There you go. Floyd fan with his 31-month hitter chat. Closing in on 3 years. Wow. Wow is right. I got a message today that it was some kind of an anniversary, a YouTube anniversary for me. So I don't know what that could possibly be. Maybe from when I first opened the channel before I was even making content. What's up, Greenskeeper? Ready room? Nope, did not. Just gonna pretend that never happened. Yeah, let's just scroll up and see how everybody's doing. If I missed anything, Tony, what's up, man? Kootenai, Colby, Bicycle, Mike's here, Dave, CW, Jenks, Jonathan. John, how's it going? Andrew, Kevin, Chris. And we got Floyd fan with a $5 super chat coming in. I've got a story for you. I traded one card for $470 in product. Can you guess what the card was? Some of y'all may know from other channels. $470 worth of product. One card. An autographed PSA 10K rookie. One of one. That should be worth about $470. I don't know. All right, let's get it rolling. I don't know where to start. How about archives? I think this is my last box of archives. Gonna finish up the archives and the fire. Got some big stuff coming this week. Tomorrow, I'm gonna try to hook up with Trenchcoat Guy. Who knows? Thought he was dead. Maybe not. And then on Friday, I ordered update from so many different places. Just little orders here and there, making sure I could get some Friday. Because you never know. But hopefully we'll have some Washington. Greetings from Juan Soto. What a lovely card. Going to Al. Got a new background set up. Some new avatars and whatnot. Backgrounds for Facebook and Patreon. Just switching things up, trying to keep it fresh. I can't guess. So who is it? Floyd fan? You gotta tell me now. I gotta know. Who's paying $470 for a K card? K's mom. I just think it's funny that they got rid of K and made the playoffs. If I was the GM, that would have been move number one. Andrew W says, I'll pay $470 for a lot of cards. Okay, Floyd fan coming in with a 5 spot with the answer, a raw 2022 O'Neal Cruz Gold Wave Auto numbered to 50. Wow. Traded for Archives, Pro Debut, and 2010 Chrome your LCS had. Well, as long as you're happy with the trade, that's all that matters. You must feel like you got a great deal. But that's a pretty banging card, man. How'd you get that? Did you get that O'Neal Cruz out of I mean, you're talking Chrome Auto, right? Gold Wave. It's got to be Chrome. So, jumbo box? Seems like that kind of hit would come out of a jumbo box. Is there a backstory to why you hate K? I don't hate K. It's just a running joke. It's just hilarious. But yeah, you can type in the Ballad of Kikuchi into YouTube. I made a little song about it. It's just funny. I pulled a K redemption. My very first redemption card was Kikuchi when I was trying to get a Hank Aaron auto. Bought a whole case of Topps Finest. Trying to get a Hank Aaron. And instead get a Kikuchi redemption card. Wow, wow. So yeah, from then on out, it's just been hilarity. Dave says, Striker, I emailed you. Could have gotten hobby update for 90 shipping included. That's a good price. I already ordered a bunch of it, man. I've got plenty. I've got as much as I can handle coming in, which isn't like a ton, but I don't like to sit on a whole bunch of product. You know, I just like to kind of do it a la carte for the most part for the breaks. You know, get a week or so of breaks, cards for breaks established, and then because you never know, man. Even though we have the checklist, you just never know what's going to happen. You don't really, at least I don't want to be sitting on tens of thousands of dollars in product. But I've got plenty of update coming. Appreciate it though. I did not get that email. But I love it when everybody keeps me in the loop. Any kind of good deals are greatly appreciated because they're few and far between. Although Black Friday deals are going to be coming up, Cyber Monday deals, and then just deals all the way till the end of the year. And who knows what kind of stuff. Usually like the Black Friday deals, at least on Blowout. It used to be Topps like Topps.com would have Black Friday deals. I haven't experienced any good Black Friday deals or anything from Topps in years, but I think back before, like in like 2018 and before, there were like Black Friday deals on Topps website. But Blowout usually has some okay deals. Dave and Adams has good deals. A lot of times Blowout will just do that whole, you know, spend like $1,000, get $50 off stuff. But when Black Friday approaches, they'll do waves. They like to do these waves of deals. So just keep your eyes peeled. Andrew with a $4.99. $4.99 super chat says, this hobby and channel has done so much for my mental health. Love all you guys. Question, how do you display your graded slabs? Sprucing up my cave. Thanks, Andrew. That's great to hear, first of all. And Brian, thank you for the gifted. Brian just gave 5 gifted memberships. So give Brian a shout out if he hooked you up. How do you display your graded slabs? I don't have a whole lot of them actually displayed. I keep them in a big monster case. But I do have a few kind of displayed around randomly. You know, I've got these handy dandy stands. So that works nicely for like just a tabletop, you know, slab here, slab there. But they do have cases you can get. You could look on Amazon. They have a bunch of different kind of card cases and things like that. You could even just do it on a little shelf with a nice stand, display them individually. You have a shelf or a mantle, or, you know, for your man cave, you know, there's all kinds of different ways of doing it. All right, let's see what we can find here. We're looking for 2 guaranteed on-card autos, and we'll probably get 2 numbered parallels as well. It's kind of the story. Not only that, but the checklist is solid. Very solid. I mean, I'm underplaying it saying solid. It's a spectacular checklist. This man, the checklist for Fire and Archives might even be like better than Update because it has guys like O'Neal Cruz. Now, we can go back and forth on that because the Update's going to have debuts, which can hold a decent amount of value. Davey Johnson, I'm pretty sure we got this auto the other day. The same one. Davey Johnson, what are you doing to us? Karsten's cool with it. Stand-worthy card number 1. You're close with your LCS. He's one of the lowest price. He told me he's getting 30 cases of hobby and 20 of jumbo. Wow, 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 wow. From Topps for Update, and he's sold out. Wow, yeah. I mean, I can't fathom the price of this getting any, like, People should be gobbling up Topps update like it is nuggets of gold. They should be. It's everything we want in a baseball card released is about to come out like tomorrow, next day. Here's Wander. It's just so good. The checklist. That's what matters. That's all that matters, really. In a flagship release or like a solid release. Of course, like the brand matters. Here's Torkelson. So we got Wander. We got Torkelson. Going to keep the stage relatively clear today so we have room for all these hits. I mean, just between the hits and the parallels, we're going to need all the space we can get. Luis Hill, auto number 2. Going to the Yankees. Sky's on the board nice and early. Don't spill the secrets. That's all I do. That's all I know how to do. That's the point of the channel, man. Share the secrets. Especially because I'm sharing them with you guys. If you guys are here watching the channel, I appreciate you so much. I'll share any info I get. Any little tricks, tips. That's what it's all about. Not holding anything back. Tell you what's up. You probably already know if you're here watching how good it's going to be. I mean, it's so good I'm losing sleep over it. Literally. Just so excited. I get excited about stuff. And I lose sleep. There's Bryson Stott. This is one of those products I'm going to open a lot for my PC. So there'll be a lot of content. There's Quan. Isn't that a Torque SP? This one? I don't know what SPs are out of here. If you say so. Like, I didn't dive super deep into... I mean, it's number 131. I didn't dive super deep into archives. It was just like, I looked at the checklist. I saw that all the guys that we were looking for were in it, and I bought some. That was it. But yeah, hey, that's an SP. Rock out. Arturo. You just want to open, says Dave. Yeah. I have to dial it back because I just want to open too. And I do open a lot. But I get my fix through doing breaks. So by doing breaks, I'm not so like, I just want to open some, I open it for you guys and it takes care of things. But when there's a new one that comes out and I really want to open it, there's Julio. A nice Julio. Very nostalgic. Those are still portrait cards on the base regulars. Okay. You're ripping update while watching. You didn't get, you're talking like previous year's update? Or are you talking about you're getting some and then you're going to be watching and ripping at the same time? Who knows? Like some people have access. They can get a hold of these cards in advance. Trench coat guy. Jack Morris to 199. That's why I'm like, what? You got some already? Gray mini pick with solid background. Jack Morris. Couple of Tigers cards nice and early. Some targets had update already. Retail's out. No way. If I would have known that. You got 4 blasters? Blah, blah, blah. Man, I would have drove out to Target today. I should have drove out to Target. I wish I would have known that. I didn't see anything about it on the forums. But I didn't really hang around too long. I don't like to hang around those places too long. Bobby. It's like the bad part of town. The blowout forums. $24.99 per blaster. I was wondering what it was going to cost per blaster. You know what I really want to know is the production. Because that's going to be the final thing that either... And it's either going to be like a good release, good to excellent, or a phenomenal, outstanding release based on the production. Alrighty. I feel like doing some of this. Bowman's Best. Haven't done this in a few. What's up, Clinton? Jeff Becker, 1,300 for 6-box case 2022 jumbos currently on Steel City and Blowout after the discount, slightly more than 200 per box. Yeah, that's very fair. Very fair. I thought we'd see 250 to start at least. At least. I was thinking like 300 for a jumbo would probably be a settling point for a while. But man, it's going to be 200 or around 200, 225. Let's go. Yeah, I'm probably going to do, I'm thinking maybe up to a case of jumbos for my own. Maybe up to a case of jumbos. I mean, I got to the point mentally, I'm thinking like, I'm going to do multiple cases of jumbos. But then I kind of settled on like, I got one case of jumbos and then a case of hanger boxes, like the 64 box case of hanger boxes. And I thought that would be good for PC rip. Casey Mize Atomic. Books a million selling Series 1. Well, I mean, Update makes Series 1 look like trash. So, yeah, there's probably going to be deals on Series 1. Series 1's expensive for what it is. It's like Just Wander, more or less. You know, I'm sure there's some other guys you like out of there, but Kyle Lewis Refractor. Wander Franco Future Vibrance. And Leover Piguero, Refractor, Autograph, going to Pittsburgh. Nick, congratulations on the Refractor Piguero. 2 hobby boxes or 1 jumbo box? I go with jumbo. Definitely. Because just the gold foil parallels make it worthwhile. Not to mention the fact that you get, well, if you're getting 2 hobby, you're going to still get 2 silver packs. But the gold foil parallels alone make it worthwhile. And the guaranteed auto. You can get 2 hobby boxes and you're not going to get a guaranteed autograph. You might just get 2 little cheap napkin relics. Trout. Cabrera. Cabrera. Now, unless there's something to do with the pack odds that would make it an advantage to get hobby boxes, you know, that would be the only reason. I haven't seen the pack odds yet, so I can't say 100% what you should do. But I can say that it is going to be, like, if you're on a budget, retail is going to be just fine. Don't feel bad about getting any format of retail. Even like the blister packs, like the Meyer blister packs are going to be, like, I'm going to buy all of the blister packs I see. If I see any. I haven't seen any blister packs for anything, really, for like a long time. But if I just so happen to find some in the wild, I will buy them all, or as many as I can. Because the blister packs have those purple exclusive Myers, and those can be super valuable. Very low pop. Jazz Chisholm to 75. That's a gold Lava. And behind this, Colton Cowser. That's a good auto. Stick around to the end, folks. And while you're here, if you wouldn't mind hitting that like button, we only got 45 likes now. I know some people forgot, and that's just fine. But if you wouldn't mind slapping that around now, we got to get up to 100 at least for the initial threshold. And we power our way up to 2. Just to show everybody who's boss. Blisters and hangers are by. Yeah, blisters, hangers, fat packs. The only thing I typically don't dabble too much in are the retail boxes, like the 24-pack retail boxes. They're actually a pretty good bargain usually because people forget about that's even a thing. And a lot of times if you're really bargain hunting, when the price of hobby, so usually it goes like this. When a product gets popular, the first thing to go up are the hobby and jumbo prices. Blink, blink, and they just start going up, 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 right? And then retail stays the same. So right off the rip, it's going to be like retail will be not as good of a deal as it will end up being. Because you'll still be able to get retail in the wild, even if hobby and jumbo prices go up. So all that's going to do is just going to increase the value of retail over time. And then after like blaster boxes and hanger boxes, and even value packs go up in price on a secondary market, those retail boxes, you can still find a little nugget of value in the retail boxes. The 24-pack retail box. All right, guys, I'm going to pop on. Looks like we got bots coming in here already. I'm going to pop on subscriber-only chat. There we go. No problem, Lynn. I'm glad I could hook you up with that. Blaze. Refractor. Hey, Zach. Thanks for the good vibes, man. Autograph coming. Casey Mize. Number 1 overall pick. Getting that arm worked on. Wow, Tiger's got 3 stand-worthy cards already. Not bad, Arturo. Bad Ash with his 7-month hitter chat says 7 months already. Man, time flies. Thank you for your continued support, my friend. Does hobby update still come out on Friday? Yeah. Yeah, the alleged true, there's a whole list of like quote unquote rookies that come out of here. Bobby Witt Jr., Julio Rodriguez, Spencer Torkelson. There's a bunch of them. I mean, you can even count like that Benny Montgomery. There's a bunch of them that we don't normally think about. Wander. They call them rookies. In Beckett, although Topps came out with their own definition, and it kind of flies in the face of what Beckett was saying, and it more aligns with what your average collector thinks. I can find it and read it out to you guys sometime if you want. Yeah, that's what we were just saying, Chris. I haven't seen any either. What's up, Elkanon? Says, Striker, what's your favorite release of the year? Bowman is excellent. However, I'm really kind of digging Topps Fire. That's a fun one. Update's going to be it. when update comes out, that's going to take the cake. Up until that point, at least. Andrew Vaughn to 250. And, Luis Rodriguez auto. We got 3 position player autos out of there. One of them's a refractor. And then we got a Casey Mize, number 1 overall pick. The auto selection is spectacular. And Luis Rodriguez has a spectacular autograph as well. Look at that thing. Good job. How about we open our logo fractor box after I take care of this Andrew Vaughn? Yeah, Harry Ford, allegedly his rookie too. That's a refractor. Michael says, brand new to collecting, best strategy is to hit up Target Walmart on November 30th. Well, November 30th? I mean, what is that? Is that supposed to be Topps Chrome Update release day? You will probably be able to get that online. You might not even have to hit up the physical store. They don't have Topps Chrome Update at Walmart, but they do have it. It's a Target exclusive. But as far as, you're going to want some regular Topps Update if you're new into collecting, because it's going to be the best release of the year. The flagship release is usually one of the most collectible releases. It's called flagship, but it just means it's like the straight up Topps release. There's 3 of them: Topps Series 1, Series 2, and Update. So these are really what you're looking for. Is you're looking for, the base rookies right out of the gate are going to have some good value, and then that'll kind of trickle down because as more of them flood the market, they'll have a little bit less value. But the parallels, even a regular gold parallel or a rainbow foil, unnumbered rainbow foil parallel, are going to have a lot of value. And golds aren't that hard to get. It's a realistic card that you can chase. You can open up a bunch of packs chasing something that is you can actually see yourself getting that. Not that hard. There's 2,022 of them. All right, let's save the logo fractor packs for the end. Pristine paper with a $4.99 super chat. Thanks, Striker. Appreciate your knowledge. Well, I appreciate your super chat. You're welcome. Gonna need a new bank account for Chrome Update when it comes out. I know. Because what they do in Chrome Update, if you guys aren't aware, is the checklist is condensed. Even more so than usually the checklist is 350 cards for a flagship release. It's only 330 for this year's update. And then they'll take that checklist and they'll shrink it down to 100 cards for Topps Chrome Update. Just going to be the best rookies, rookie debuts, superstars. And then, it's just gravy, pure gravy. And they take out a lot of the inserts and stuff too. So, and it's a limited production. So even the base cards have value. And it's going to be the Topps Chrome Update Julio Rodriguez base card is going to be the base rookie to collect. We're looking for a 1-of-1 redemption. Come on, baby. You can get 1-of-1 redemptions out of these logo fractor base packs. The O'Neal Cruz was pulled out of here. Time for the good stuff. You got a Bobby Witt gold rookie debut. Nice. Have people been putting videos up about this update? I'm gonna have to search after the break here, see what I can find. Matt Manning. Anybody good? Dolis Garcia, Pache, Manning, and a blue Devers. Blue logo fractor Devers. Numbered to 150. Going to Nathan. Vaughn, underrated. Yeah, I like Vaughn. I think he's definitely underrated. More people would know about him if they made the playoffs this year. He definitely, in my opinion, stepped it up this year. Turned into a more Consistent hitter, I guess. People posting rips on Reddit as well. Man. Javi Baez, Stanton, Castro, Crawford, and a purple Joe Ryan. Going to the Twins. Kevin. Do some 21 chrome. We got 5 hits coming out of here. 5 autos. Get lucky, pull a Jimenez auto or something. Golf Snobby using his 8-month hitter chat. 3 hobby. 2 jumbo equals and me happy. Go striker. Are you going to open it all in one sitting, Golf Snobby? Or are you going to let it, percolate? Just get full of good luck. Season. Marinate. You got your own Clayton claws to put on there and marinate for a good 2 years. Let's see if you can do it. Hold out for 2 years. You might as well just buy more at that point. Carlson. Pearson. Moustakis Prism. McCutcheon. Yeah, I was a little disappointed with the White Sox too, but what do you do? Hire a coach who's not 97 years old, maybe? Stay healthy. Like, there's not a whole lot other than stay healthy. Don't trade away your best pitcher, or I don't even know. Was he a free agent? Whatever happened with Rodon. But, man, he's a baller. That's a big deal, losing him. They even had Cease crushing. Robert couldn't stay healthy. A lot of problems. Bo Burrows. And Dalton Varsho, refractor rookie. I like Varsho. I always say it. But I think the next team to pull like a Mariners type from the ashes, or just, kind of building up that team from no relevance to relevance, could be the Diamondbacks, man. They got a lot of young talent. No self-control with sealed wax. Yeah, you and everybody else, Kevin. Biggest difference between Bowman and Topps Chrome. Well, there's multiple Bowman releases in the year, so we got to kind of be specific. So there's regular Bowman. There's the big 3 from Bowman. Bowman, Bowman Draft, and Bowman Chrome. Those are the big 3. Everything else is kind of in a separate league. But those 3 releases have a player's first. So you can get Chrome firsts. And the Chrome first of a player is like the epitome of collectability for any player. And then the first autograph as well comes out of those type of products. So the first auto is like the autograph of a baseball card that you want. And then after that, it goes to like a Topps Chrome. So, and then there's a bunch of differences on top of that. It's kind of a really long discussion. But the regular Bowman release is a widespread release that is that you can get it in retail, a bunch of different formats, blaster boxes and hobby boxes, jumbo boxes, mega boxes. So that's the regular Bowman release. And Bowman Draft is usually a hobby-only product. You get jumbo and super jumbo boxes, and they're kind of autograph-centric. 3 autos in a jumbo, 5 autos in a super jumbo. And they don't have regular players. It's all prospects in Bowman Draft. Then in the regular Bowman, you get a rookie. It's called base paper rookie. It's like a 1 to 100 set. And then you get a 1 to 150 prospect, paper prospects, and then 1 to 150 chrome prospects in regular Bowman. So it's a different set. And then in Bowman Chrome, all chrome cards, they come in. You saw the Bowman's Best box that we did. It's like 2 little mini boxes. You get 2 autographs in there, and that has rookies and stars and prospects, but it's all in chrome. So Bowman Chrome's really good because you could end up with a jackpot of prospects that you can get out of there and a spectacular rookie class. The Bowman Chrome rookie is like one of the top probably 3 cards of a player that are like collectible in the hierarchy of collectability. It's like Topps Chrome, Bowman Chrome, and we could argue about the rest. Flagship, the flagship rookie, the Topps Chrome, and the Bowman Chrome rookie, and then Sapphire, of course, but that's kind of considered Topps Chrome. Or Bowman Chrome Sapphire rookie as well. It's just kind of an offshoot, almost like a parallel. The Sapphire release is almost like a parallel version of the regular release. We've got a gold. Jonah Heim. Wong, you in the house? I'm sure you like Heim a little bit. Even though he's competing with your boy. It's a nice rookie. Gold auto. And that's going to Andrew. Andrew, always getting fire, man. That's in the running. 10 of 50. Gold Jonah Heim rookie auto. Make sure you guys keep an eye on these hits so that you can vote at the end for the hit of the break. And if you got an early front runner, don't be afraid to shout it out. Are they bringing back Ozzie? I would. Ozzie was a good manager, I thought. A little hot-headed, little unorthodox, little anti-PC. But I thought he was pretty good as a manager. Sean Murphy. And Cronenworth. Cronenworth refractor. Nacho Man. Best hit so far? Probably that gold Jonah Heim rookie auto. That's looking like number 1 right now. I like that Luis Rodriguez auto as well. That's what we're working with so far. We've got like 15 more hits coming. So we got a lot to work with. And a green parallel coming up right now. Nick Solak. 90 of 99. Future Stars. I just found a Nick Solak auto in my collection today. It was one of those where I'm like, oh man, do I try to sell this? Which reminds me, if you guys are interested, I just started another sale in my eBay store. Real quick, I'll drop a link for you. It's buy 3 cards, get 10% off. It's only during the World Series. Drop a link to my store right there. Check it out if you want. Don't feel shy. Send me an offer if you see something you like. Everything's got a best offer option on it. Trying to keep the shop nice and stocked full. Adding new stuff all the time. Great box for your Rangers fan. Yeah, no kidding. Heim and Solak. We'll see. Watch us pull like a 101 Rangers card now that we're talking about it. We got another parallel. Aqua. Auto. Bo Burrows. We already got your autograph out of here, Bo. You sneaky little snake. Tigers hits. What is up? Man, Arturo, you've got like, what, 4 cards on the stage already for the Tigers? 2 autos? Any Reds hits? I don't know if we have any on the stage yet, but we got a lot of hits to go. cabin BGO refractor. Almost to 100 likes. 98. We're almost there. There's Bo. See, okay, let me just show you a little something. Even 2021 Chrome's a little sticky. See, nobody was complaining last year. It's just all the complaints this year. What a weird box. Jonah Heim auto number 2. There you go, Andrew. We know who Andrew's new favorite player is. All the Heim. Look at this. Heim all the time. Judge staying in New York or going to the Giants? If I were Judge, I wouldn't go to the Giants. I'd be like, thanks for calling. We'll keep you in mind. Just going to kind of play this out for a while. Leave your offer at the door, and we'll use it as leverage in our negotiations. Thank you. That's what I would say if I was Judge's agent. Mountcastle. Doctor. Another Cronenworth. This is a strange collated box. Very strange collation here. We got 2 Cronenworth refractor rookies, 2 Heim autos, 2 Bo Burrows autos. Another Cronenworth. And Monte Harrison. Man, we've gotten, well, 3 out of 5 position player autographs. Monte. Katie, congratulations. Quality control. Well, it's not really quality control as much as it is like a poor randomization. I don't know. Because the quality's pretty good. I haven't really seen any quality control issues as far as damage to the cards or anything. It's like a CC instead of QC. Collation control. But this is a nice back card to have. Ryan Mountcastle, refractor rookie. It's one of the best rookies out of here. I like that. Matt, that one's going to you. Sooner signed for the Pirates than the Mets. Judge to the Dodgers for Bellinger, Anderson, and Gallo. Wow. Except they don't have rights to Bellinger anymore, but Judge to the Dodgers. Because I think Bellinger's a free agent. And Gallo, I don't know what Gallo's deal is, but nobody wants Gallo. It's like, especially the Yankees don't want him back. But I think Judge just straight up going to the Dodgers. How horrifying would that be for everybody else? That would mean Trey Turner. So Trey Turner's a free agent. If he goes bye-bye, then they'd need another superstar over there. Maybe. I don't know how they want to go about doing their business, but Corey Kluber, Chris Paddock refractor. Judge to the Mariners for Robbie Ray. Man, the Mariners need their pitching. I don't think the offense is really the issue in Seattle. I think pitching is going to be, they got Castillo. That's great. But you saw in the playoffs, in the World Series, in the conference finals, in the league finals, all of these different scenarios play out where it's like, there's a serious weakness. If you don't have if you have 2 aces even, you're in some trouble. You almost need like 2 aces and then a number 3 guy who's better than the number 3 guy on the other team. This sounds really like corny coming out of my mouth, like obvious. But there's a huge weakness when your 3 is significantly better than the other guy's 3. And then if he even gets to that point where you got to throw a 4 out there, Oh, man, you saw big discrepancies in number 4 pitchers. How about some fire? So, yeah, I don't know about getting rid of... I don't know what Ray's contract situation is, but he is an ace. So you got Ray and Castillo for 2 aces, and then Gilbert is like an ace too. I think their pitching is solid. They need to keep with the pitching game because Seattle's not really a hitter park either. So having lockdown, shutdown pitching is important for that team. They've already got a good offense. I don't know that they really need a guy like Judge. It'd be great. Like any team needs him, but how about Judge to the Angels? You'd rather have Ohtani than Judge? Yeah, I think everybody would. Nothing against Judge, but Ohtani can do it all. And you can save a roster spot by having Ohtani too. Is Judge not going to re-sign? Who knows? I know there's a lot of people in New York that are not really happy with the way things went down there at the end. It would make it a little bit easier for him to leave. Cubs can't afford Judge. Sure they can, Michael. I think that'd be a pretty solid fit. Who are they paying for? They're not paying for anybody. Contreras? I think the Cubs are just kind of on a rebuild, though. So I don't know that they really want to break the bank on one guy at this point. Although I kind of like what they got going. But we'll see. The slow rebuild is excruciating and tedious. Like the Lions have been on a rebuild for like 50 years. So a rebuild like that, or any kind of rebuild that takes 10 years or longer, even though that, was probably never the plan, it really makes you appreciate just going all in on one run. Like the Tigers did that. They emptied out the farm system and went on a run. Padres are in the midst of one. There's no telling what's going to happen, if it's going to pay off, or if you're just going to barely get to the brink and then fizzle out. But just years of being really bad takes a toll on the fan base, the morale of the team, everything. So it's nice when it's finally time to start making some moves. Red Arenado. Yeah, I want Trout to get some help. He needs to at least make the playoffs, man. It's a disgrace. Not for him, for the organization. Owner. Horrible owner. Big Poppy. The $2.99. There's Julio. Is that flipped around? Kirby. Dude, this dude's got so many autos. We've already pulled a heel auto. Here's our second one. There's always like 1 or 2 or 3 pitchers, it seems like, in every release, every year, that are just flooding all of the releases. It's like a contest. They're like, okay, who can sign the most? And they send all the cards out to the players, and whoever gets the most in, they're just going to be loaded. Another one for Sky. Sky, you got 2 heel autos. Pena. Stroman. Couple of die cuts back to back. Flipping out Acuna. Quan rookie. And a green Hank Aaron parallel. 179 of 199. Going to Derek. Yankees were the best team in baseball before all the injuries. I don't think so. I think I would have to say the Dodgers were better than them in every way all year. And probably Houston, too. I think Houston's probably been better than them most of the year. I mean, just my opinion. It was like the team's inefficiencies were covered up by this guy's legendary performance. And Nasty Nestor coming out of kind of nowhere. If it wasn't for Nasty Nestor, imagine, man, the Yankees would have... Can't do it with one guy. Like, I'm not really sold on Tyone as being the guy. You got Cole. And Nestor stepped up big. Oh, look what we have here. Spencer Strider auto. Let's go. My boy. Going to Derek. Congratulations. I like it. Told you, man. I like fire. Congratulations. Tyone doesn't get enough credit. I think he gets plenty of credit. What kind of credit does he need that he doesn't get? Suzuki. Schwarber. These cards are really, really cool. I'd like to get like the Julio in the red fire parallel. And Cruz. A lot of good rookies out of there. Let me just look up Tyone's stats and we can talk about it for just a moment. We're not going to spend too much time on Tyone. So 2022, he had a 1.2 WAR. And on the surface, you're looking, 3.91 ERA, 14-5. But everybody knows wins and losses don't mean anything. ERA doesn't really mean anything. Let's go dive a little bit deeper. Let's go into some advanced stats. So his FIP, 3.94. That's good. I mean, it's not great. It's not to the point where it's like you deserve more credit, in my opinion. 1.128 whip. It's like, okay. Not bad. Not bad whip. Not bad FIP. His ERA plus is 100. Exactly average. Which is kind of what I picture him as. Like an average pitcher. Maybe slightly above average. I mean, he is slightly above average with the 1.2 WAR, I suppose. You know, he'll get you one win better than your 4A player or your one of your better, triple A, double A pitchers, something like that. He'll be a little bit better than that. 3 more autos. It's not like he's bad. It's not a bad pitcher. He gives you a chance to win, which is evident by his 14-5 record. He'll give you a chance to win. Probably won't single-handedly win you the game, but he'll put it out there where if you score some runs, get that dub. So in my mind, he's like on a World Series team, he's probably like a number 4. Where did I guess I'll use... How about Doug Jones to cover up the goodies. Auto number 1, Spencer Howard. Going to the Phillies. Eric. Number 2, Zach McKinstry. To 99, going to the Dodgers. Matthew. Gallo going to be good next year with no shift. I'd like to see it too. I wouldn't mind seeing Gallo. I kind of feel bad for Gallo. I don't know why. I feel like he's just getting shifted to death, and he's got all the power, and he's like, supposedly a pretty good defender. Monte Harrison, for his size, just kind of feel, I always felt kind of bad for those power hitters that end up getting shafted over and over and over because of whatever reason, luck or shift or who knows, one weakness in their game that can be exploited. Mike Trout refractor. Paredes Prism. Paredes Prism. Got a numbered Mike Trout. It's going to be numbered 68 of 110. Put that up there. Feels weird that Harris isn't in update, debuted in May. They got to save somebody for Series 1. Randy, Snakeskin. 27 of 88. Brandon Lau. 72 of 110. Trevor Rogers. Candy Cane to 45. And Corey Seager. Prism. Okay, we got a Topps Chrome hobby box, 2 autographs, and a silver pack. What do you say we start with the silver pack? Max says, haven't been able to catch streams lately. Watch some repeats. Keep it up. Love your break, Striker. Well, thanks for being here, Max. Appreciate you. Hello. Meadows. And Winker. Have not been fortunate. Haven't opened that many silver packs. I mean, you guys have been here for all of it. Can't remember how many we opened. Maybe like 9. I think that might be 9. Haven't caught an SP or an auto yet, but it's bound to happen. Got a few more hobby boxes. Some jumbos to get to. We'll be sprinkling them in. Friday, hope to do mostly update, and then sprinkling in a couple other releases with that. Probably some Topps Chrome, maybe a Chrome Jumbo with each break. I don't know. Just kind of depends. I'll feel it out. I'm gonna try to get a good price point, a couple of different price points, so that there's something for everyone. See a J-Rod coming. Oh, love the vibes, Dave. Bud Rips says Jonah Heim 2023 MVP. Yeah, Andrew's got 2 Heim autos on the board today already. That heel is to 99. I don't know if I ever turned that around and looked at it. I just now realized that was a parallel. I wonder what the odds of that are. Bet you get like 50,000 to 1. Or plus 50,000. Yeah, Riley Green will be 2023. It's actually decent. 2023 Series 1 is going to be pretty good with Adley kind of leading the charge. I just hope they don't make so doggone much of it. I think it would be a mistake to keep up the production at the current levels. They're going to have to adapt. You're not going to like it, They're not going to like making less product, but they're going to have to eventually. And it's not going to be the kind of product that everybody's running out. Oh my gosh, I got to have 2023 Series 1. I don't see anybody in there that's just a must-have. I mean, Adley is great, but he is a catcher. He's a little bit older. Michael Harris is fine and dandy. Exciting young player, but he's surrounded by a whole bunch of other stars on that team. Can be overshadowed a little bit, maybe. What's up with that Strider auto? I know. Isn't that awesome, Kyle? We got a Strider auto. I think that's the first Strider auto I've pulled, maybe. I got his yellow rookie that I'm going to be sending away to get graded. It's the Bowman paper. Yellow parallel to 75. I bought it raw on eBay for like $20. I thought it was centered well, sharp corners. Thought it was a good candidate to send away. Add to the PC. 2022 might not be as high production as people think. I don't think it's going to be high production. I think it's going to be right in line with Series 2. Update's always lower. I just don't want it. I would love it if it was lower than Series 2 production. But they did drop the numbers down a lot from Series 1 to Series 2. They dropped the production down. Now, if they did it again, just a little bit, that would be phenomenal. It would make it from, like I said earlier, from a great release to like the incredible, outstanding, phenomenal release. Because the production does come into play a little bit when you're thinking about that. And it doesn't matter how many base cards they produce. That's not the reason why production matters. It matters on how many hits are you getting when you open it up? How many hits are you getting in a jumbo box? And by hit, I should specify parallels. How easy are the parallels, the golds especially? Are you getting a good amount of golds out of there in parallels, or are they so few and far between that it doesn't even make sense to open up wax? And if anybody has found any retail update, send me a picture of the back of the odds. I can start working on the value sheet. Get that ready to go. As soon as I get the odds for hobby, jumbo, and a few different retail, I can figure out the value sheet numbers, figure out the best bang for the buck, and share it with you guys. Put it into a handy spreadsheet format. It's easy to read, easy to see and understand, color-coded, like I try to do with most big releases. Auto number 1, Gavin Sheets. We got a position player. And O'Neal Cruz right behind him. Gavin Sheets going to Jacob. Well, I think we might get Corbin Carroll, which is a guy that I'm looking for. Corbin Carroll's... he's got star written all over him, I feel. And if he wouldn't have got hurt that one year, man, he would have been up even sooner, I think. But he's got outstanding speed. Alex Verdugo. Blue. Going to Nathan. Alvarez, yep. Another catcher. It's just tough with catchers because of the amount of wear and tear on their body. Lessens their career, more injury potential with 100-mile-per-hour balls come flying at you over and over and over and over, and you're crouched down, your knees and your back, and you're, Gavin Sheets. You don't want to invest a ton of money into somebody who's got a much higher chance of getting hurt. Oh, man. That one fooled me. Even though the SPs don't come out of here. And it's not a horizontal. What? How are we going to... Got one more auto. Coming anytime now. Any time now. Oh, look at this. Case hit auto. Pete Alonso. What a hit. Pete Alonso. Case hit to 99. Club plaques. This is in the running for hit of the break. We got, I mean, a few potentials already. Make sure you guys keep your eye on these. 294 people. We're almost at that 300 threshold. Stick around. Hit the like button. Let's get 300 up in the house. All right, we got one box left, and it's full of hits. Bowman, Sterling. And there's Corbin Carroll. Look at it. Oh, no, that's Jordan Lawler. Same team. They look a little bit alike. Lawler. Wouldn't mind pulling the Lawler auto out of here. Julie says, hello, Striker and friends. Whomever gifted me a 1-month subscription. Thank you so much. I love this channel. Well, thanks for being here. That was Brian. All right, come on. Come on. Make it count with our last 5 hits. We'll be getting 5 autos and, I don't know, at least a couple parallels too. And we'll start right here. Found some good prices for Pro Debut, says Dragon. Oh, nice, Steven. Thank you. Gotta check that out. I'll have some info for tomorrow. Hopefully. To share, because I can just... It's pretty easy for me to compare. I have all the past spreadsheets saved. I can just like plug that in. Boom, boom, boom. Like, oh. You know what? Did I even do Series 2? I don't even think I did Series 2. Because I wasn't like a big fan of the release really, other than the SPs. We just did jumbos. I didn't do any retail for Series 2. Okay, Matt Manning, Castro. We got a Speckle. Zekil Tovar. It's this dude. We've gotten, what, 3 Tovar autos so far from the past boxes that we've done of this. But at least the Rockies are getting their fill. Matt, congratulations. It's good to have some cards going to the Rockies. The Rockies fans are people too, even though you're probably not a fan. Kanan, I don't know if Kanan's still in the house. He's my go-to Rockies fan. Greetings, Charlie. Charlie says greetings from Maine. Man, the temperature, it just reminded me. I always think of Maine as like cold. It dropped 30 degrees in one day. It was like almost 75 degrees yesterday. 45 today. Tovar going to be money? Good. Guzman. Diaz. Diamond parallel. Colson Montgomery to 150. And Luis Angel Acuna. That's a good hit to get. Any Acuna, right? I've got the Brian Acuna auto for sale in the eBay store. It's a high price. But it's one of those cards. You know how you got those cards in your collection where you're like, I don't really want to sell it, but if someone wants to pay this much, okay, fine. It's my Brian Acuna PSA 10 Bowman first auto. I need a Luis Angel Acuna to go with it, just to have all the Acuna boys. I don't have Acuna's first auto, though. It's going to Texas. Bobby. Where are you from? Michigan. Have you ever done or will you do pro debut? I have done pro debut. It's just mostly like minor league teams, and it just throws a wrench in my whole system. I don't want to figure out what minor league teams everybody's on and like switching it over to major league teams on here. So I stay away from doing breaks with that, but we do packs sometimes, like individual pack breaks for people. That way I don't have to sort it out. It's just like, oh, there's your pack, or 3 packs at a time or something. What is this? CJ Abrams refractor rookie to 199, and right behind it, Alex Benelas going to the Red Sox. Nathan, congratulations. From shorts to hoodies in one day. I know. Yep. I was like, yesterday morning, we did that breakfast break, and it was hot. I had a t-shirt and a robe, and I was just like sweating hot. And now I've got a sweatshirt on, and it's like 6. It's pretty chilly. Big sweatshirt, thick one. About half of the leaves fell from the trees in one day. It's a pretty good product for breaks. Very good product for breaks. The way I do it, at least. Just adding in, a box to every break to pump up the hits. Luis Rodriguez and Speckle Nelson Velasquez to 99. The autograph is Alexander Mojica. And it's like all position player autos too. Have you guys noticed that? That's kind of the trick. It's one of the benefits of a lot of the releases that we did in this break. Position player auto centric. Mojica going to Nick. Trim using his 10-month membership. Is Churio and Sterling go Brewers? I don't know. I would imagine he would be. But I didn't look at the checklist because, to be honest with you, it doesn't really matter. They usually put like the right people in it, Bobby Witt Jr. base, Sterling. You enjoyed the earlier break? Yeah, I want to do that more often. I'd like to actually do that once a week because I got all that packed up and shipped out same day. And I was just stoked about it. I was like, I'm the man, like I was so happy to get it out same day. I mean, that's unheard of with a break. Getting involved in a break and having them ship it same day is like, that don't happen. I mean, maybe it's somewhere I've never heard about people doing that, but felt good. $109 of 150. Edber Perez. Not bad. This is a top prospect too. The Brewers going to Eric. Look at it. Look at all the position players. Every single one of them position player autos. And 2 out of the 5 of them are parallels. Great rookie checklist in here. It's a Bowman product, so it's got name recognition. Pretty good. Well, that's it, folks. We got to go over the hits. And while I'm revealing the hits, put in the chat, I'm going to grab like the top 3 hits that you guys think are good. And then I'm going to put it in the poll. You can vote for hit of the break. And the hit of the break goes in a 1-touch and a rhombus. Perez, refractor auto to 150. Kind of set him in this secondary pile here of people that have the possibility of going on the poll. Montgomery to 150. Luis Angel Acuna. We'll put him in the maybe pile. Benelas auto. CJ Abrams refractor to 199. Velasquez to 99. Mojica. Pete, this one's got to be in there. The Pete case hit auto, and it's got a beautiful like refractor finish to it. I don't know if you can see the light bouncing off of that, but I'm sure that's going to be involved. Verdugo to 150. Gavin Sheets auto. Mike Trout parallel to 110. Monte Harrison to 99. Zach McKinstry to 99. Tovar, I mean, it's up to you guys, but this is also in the mix. Spencer Howard to 99. Strider. Remember me. That's all he's saying. Bo Burrow. And that is to 199. Monte Harrison. Hank Aaron parallel to 199. Luis Heel auto to 99. Ortiz to 299. Kluber to 399. Heim. Solak to 99. Another potential. Goldheim rookie auto. I'll put some of the potentials up here so you guys remember. Got a lot of potentials today. Another Bo Burrows. Joe Ryan to 250. Logo fractor. Devers to 150. Logo fractor. Andrew Vaughn rookie to 250. Luis Rodriguez. Geez, another one. I don't know. Casey Mize auto. Jazz Chisholm to 75. Lava. Colton Cowser, another big prospect. Leover Piguero, another big prospect refractor. Jack Morris to 199. Torkelson short print. Luis Heel auto. And Davey Johnson. What are we thinking? Put it in the chat. Polar bear, of course. Polar bear for sure. Strider. I like it. And who else? We need one more. Trout should be in the mix, says Andrew. Trout. Prez had a bad year. Oh, okay. All right, let me fill the poll out. Heim and Strider and one more, or not Heim. Pete, Strider, put one more in there. Anybody else? Heim, okay. All right, ready? Get your vote on. And I'll get the rhombus ready. The votes are coming in. All right, 10 seconds, and we will close down the poll because it looks like someone is running away with the vote. You ever selling your hobby boxes? No, I don't really keep enough. There's no margin for me to sell any product like that because I just get it for like blowout prices, you know? So I'd have to sell it. I'd have to whatever I bought it for, and then I'd have to, at the very least, add in the processing fees, which are like 3%. And then at that point, it's like more expensive than you can get it for anywhere else, and I'm still not making any money at that point. So Not a whole lot of reason for me to sell any wax. All right. Getting ready to close the poll. If you haven't got your vote in, get it in. 3. Ryan says shout out to the person who voted for the Heim Gold. I want to vote for the Heim Gold. Oh, I'm not allowed to. Polar Bear for the win. It's obvious. With a vote percentage rate of 69%. The winner, Pete Alonso. Case hit to 99. Club plaque. What a beauty. Good autograph on there. Nice looking card. Ladies and gentlemen, the people's choice. Hit of the break. Pete Alonso in a navy blue to match the background and the colors. Navy blue rhombus. Let's go. A secondary shout out to Spencer Strider. Our other members of the stage, Jonah Heim, Luis Angel Acuna, Perez Refractor, Tovar Speckle to 99. You're all very deserving of the position, but there can be only one, and it's Pete. All right, guys, we're not going to do a break tomorrow. Hopefully I can make a video. So when you see that thing pop up, you know what to do. Thanks for watching. I will catch you all.